Yo, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? So we just finished up the online regionals for the Play TCG July 15th regional, and honestly, I'm pretty happy with the results. I'm just disappointed in some of my play. We ended up going 6-3, and I just want to talk about the matchups really quick before we get into game one. So the matchups were game one against Lucci, and I mean, I I played horribly. This was the first match of the day. I didn't have a lot of experience going against Lucci, but pretty much like underestimated, excuse me, how lethal 4-drop Kuzan is against this deck. And I had a turn where I had an opportunity to get some momentum, and I just completely lost it. On 4 Dawn, I decided to play the 7-drop Big Mom instead of the 8-drop Katakuri that I searched to bounce back one of his Kuzans because he had 2 on the board, and it pretty much allowed him to run rampant, and I didn't gain any momentum. I couldn't play down 10-drop safely, and it was just abysmal. But game 2, we go into Ace. My opponent respectfully asked not to be recorded, so I did not record that matchup. But he was a new player, really nice guy, and it was super cool to see that new players are getting into some of these online regional tournaments and everything. But we did take the win there, so a win over game 2 Ace, and then we go into game 3 playing against a Doflamingo player. I actually had not played a single Doflamingo player up until this point, so this was like uncharted territory for me as to what should I be doing, how should I be managing this this matchup. And I feel like I played pretty well, but it also did come down to my opponent low rolled pretty hard. I don't think he played a single Perona or maybe he no, I don't think he played a single Perona or a 3-drop Doflamingo. I think he mulliganed into a bad hand, and I was able to play on curve and just, play my game and do well. So then game 4, we go up against Zoro, and this was a really close match, honestly. He played it really well, but I was just able to set up my life pretty well, also draw into the necessary cards, and push for game. Yeah, it was a close one, but I did take the win there. So now we were 3-1 after game 4, and we go into game 5. And this was just so sad. It was so sad. You'll see what I mean when I upload this match, but we played a Katakuri mirror matchup, and I took the loss. My opponent won the dice roll, went second, and just had way better triggers than me. First 2 triggers, he got down, I believe it was like Smoothie and either Parosparrow and Cracker or something like that. So he had 2 great starting triggers, and I had like a lot of catching up to do. And he was able to get 2 Daifukus on board that I wasn't able to manage quickly enough because I was trying to play on my own curve. And I just basically let him get so much draw power out of having 2 of those Daifukus on board for 3 turns. So it was a really, really drawn out match, but it was like a lot more drawn out than I needed to be. But it was a good match nonetheless, and I unfortunately took the loss there. So going 3-2 into match 6, we lost against Law. It's arguably the worst matchup for Katakuri. He high rolled almost every single search, found every card that was just like, all right, well, rip. I tried. And then we lost that matchup. So now we're 3-3 going into game 7. I actually win against another Law. So I was like, oh, great. This is going to be my 4th loss right here. But he didn't high roll as nearly as well as my previous opponent. And I was able to get good life out of that match and push for board, and then, slowly whittle down his life using, my cards correctly. And then after that was the Whitebeard matchup, which I was surprised. My first Whitebeard matchup of the day was my 8th game. I was shocked. I was expecting to play a lot more Whitebeards, and I did take the win there. It was a bad matchup for Katakuri, but I did play very well. There was a turn that I think single-handedly decided the match, and I played it beautifully to a point that it just worked out exactly the way I wanted it to. And yeah, final matchup was Zoro, and we did take the win there. I played really well in that match, and I also drew really well, so I was able to manage my opponent's board pretty easily with what I had, and just able to continuously draw into, you know, the necessary cards. So that matchup went really well for me, and yeah, we finished the day 6-3. Not bad overall, and yeah, I'm pretty proud of the progress so far, because I mean, the first event that I ever played in, I went 2-4 and dropped. Second event, I went 5-4, and now we're going 6-3, and next weekend I'm definitely shooting for top 64. This time around we got 84th place, so top 128, still the highest I've done, but I'm shooting for top 64 in the next one, and just continuously rise, you know what I mean? I feel like I need to practice some of these matchups a little bit more, but it was great to get some practice in, and I love it. I had a lot of fun. Thank you guys for all of you that were there and supported me throughout the tournament. I really appreciate you guys. And yeah, I'll be streaming it next weekend on my Twitch channel again on Sunday, I believe it is, the 23rd. But let's just hop right into match one, where I misplayed terribly, and yeah, just don't judge me on this first match. The matches after, I feel like I played pretty well, but this one, yikes. But I'll see you in there.
I will also keep. Top of my life is going to be this one here.
Okay, cool. Sounds good.
All right, and time has begun, so I think we're good to start.
All right, sweet, man. Good luck to you.
One. Good luck to you as well. Turn one, I will just pass to you.
Pass it over. Sounds good. All right. And drew all for turn already, and I'll rest one. I'll play pudding. And let's see. I'll go here. Take the Lin.
Big old 10 draw.
Yeah, the multiple chin mom, and I'll pass.
I'll attach one to lead and swing 6 at life.
6 at life. Let's go 7.
All right. Tap 2 down. Play a brand new and play on play effect.
Okay.
I'll add Kuzan to hand, discard Kumadori and Suru.
Sweet.
And pass to you.
Sweet. And I see you have a martial arts shirt on. Just remind me not to get on your bad side by the end of this game. Yeah. Alrighty. I'm gonna rest one for pudding. Take the multi-chin master.
All
right, yeah, that'll do things.
Do things, absolutely.
I'll go 5 at life.
Oh, 5 at life. I will take.
Okay.
No trigger.
All right, and I'll rest 3. I'll play Sparrow, and I'll pass it over to you, my friend.
All right. I'll attach one to Lucci and swing 6 at life.
6 at life. I will take no trigger.
I'll tap down 4 to play a Kuzan.
Okay.
And then play trigger to draw 1 card. Pass to you.
All right. Let's go 5 at life.
I will give you a 2K.
Okay. I'll go 9 at life using leader ability. And I'm actually going to put this to the side for just a moment. Just want to look at my hand.
Sure.
I will put that to the bottom of my life. And then 9. Excuse me.
I'll take.
Okay.
No trigger.
All right. And I'll rest 3 for Brûlé, and I'll pass it over.
I'll go 5 at Parasparrow Shrinking Brûlée.
Okay. Sure. And then I'll use his effect to search top 3. That's wild. Sorry. I'll take Katakuri.
Alright. I'll swing 5 at life with Lucci.
5 at life. What's that? Still 7 active, correct?
Yeah, all active. 7 this turn.
Okay. Let's go. Let's go 7.
I'll tap down 4 to play another Kuzan.
Okay.
And then on play trigger to draw. I'll tap down 3 for my favorite new blocker, Fukuro.
Hey. The man, the myth, the legend.
He's there. And I will pass back to you.
All right. I'll draw for turn. And reactivate the boys. I will swing 7 into 4-drop Kuzan. I use leader ability. And place this at the bottom of life.
Thinking.
Yeah.
I will give you a 2K and a 1K.
Okay. Dude, that Altar Khalifa looks good.
Oh, I love them so much.
Yeah.
Great looking card.
Hell yeah. Alright, and I'll just play 7-drop Big Mom. And your choice.
I'll have you game.
Okay. I'll add top. And I'll pass to you, my friend.
I'll go 5 at life, Shrinking Big Mom.
Okay, so she's at 3.
Yes.
Here, you know what? Shboop.
Good call.
5 at life. I will take. No trigger.
I'll swing another 5 at life, Shrinking Big Mom down to 0.
Okay. We'll just do something like that.
Yeah.
You have 9 Dawn, correct, I believe?
Yes.
Okay. Seven. Give you a 2K counter.
Alright. I'll swing 5 at life with Robert Lucci.
Roberto. Roberto himself. I'll give you another 2K. I'll go to 7.
Cool. I will Tap down 5 to play Kaku.
Sure.
Effect, I will shuffle back Kumadori and Khalifa to pop Big Mom.
Okay.
Sorry, and by shuffle back, I mean back to the
Yeah,
bottom.
yeah, you're good.
Be nice if it actually
Imagine,
shuffled.
yeah. Imagine. I'd be playing black right now, too.
Be insane.
Yeah.
The remaining 4, I'll tap down and I'll play a Borsalino over Brandon.
Okay.
And with that, I pass back to you.
Okay. And I'll draw for turn. Let's go 5 into Kuzan.
5 into Kuzan. I'll block 6 with Bors.
Okay. Let's go 5 into Kuzan.
Give you a 2K.
Okay. And I'll attach 1 Dawn. I'll go 7 into Kuzan using leader ability. I'll leave.
And how many Dawn do you have?
I have 3 active.
3 active. I will block the Fukuro.
Okay. And I'll play Brûlé for the last 3, and I'll pass.
I'll swing 7 at life with Kaku.
Okay. I'll take, and I will activate, playing down Parasparrow. Trash a card.
Yep. I'll swing 7 at life with Kuzan.
Okay, let's take. No trigger.
Swing 7 at life with Lucci.
Okay. I will block.
Thinking on Lucci trigger.
Sure.
No trigger.
Okay.
7 at life with Kuzan, shrinking Parasparrow.
Shrinking who? Excuse me?
Parasparrow.
Oh, Parasparrow. Gotcha. I'll take, and I'll activate the trigger, drawing 3. And then I can trash 2. Trash these 2.
Okay, that's Thunderbolt and another Parasparrow?
Yes, Thunderbolt and Parasparrow. Okay. Pardon me.
Alrighty. So you have how many cards in hand now?
Let's 6.
6. Okay. I'll swing 5 at life with Borsalino.
Go to 7.
I'll tap down the remaining 3 Dawn to play another Fukuro.
Okay.
And with that, I pass back to you.
Alright, I'll draw for turn. We'll go 5 into one of the Kuzans.
I'll give you a 1K.
Okay. Let's go 5 into one of the Kuzans.
Give you a 2K.
Okay. Let's go 5 into one of the Kuzans.
You got him.
He died. Hooray. Let's go 5 into Kuzan.
That leaves you with 4 Dawn left.
4 Dawn left, correct.
I will block with Fukuro.
Okay. And I'll pass.
Cards in hand?
6.
I'll swing 7 at life with Lucci.
Okay. I'll block with Brûlé.
Lucci effect to restand.
Sure.
I will trash Sakazuki and Shockwave.
Okay.
Go for 7 at life with Kaku.
Sure. I will use Ikaku and go to 10.
Okay. Swing 7 at life with Kuzon's Shrinking Paraspire.
Let's use Ikaku and go to 10.
8 at life with Borsalino.
I will take.
9 at life with Lucci.
I drew no counter cards.
Oh, no!
Whatsoever, man. Oh.
Yeah, when
Yeah.
you Ikaku'd the
My-
2 7s, I figured.
My last, like, even after I Shira Hoshi'd into 2 less counter cards. All 3 of them were non-counters. I was like, oh boy.